Alright boys, in today's video we're going to be going over all the 42 kits here in BedWars. We're going to be rating them in a tier list from the worst to the best kits. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you smash that like button, also subscribe for more banger content. And don't forget, I am giving away a battle pass at 4,000 subscribers, so make sure you comment your Roblox username, not display name, down in the comments. But without further ado, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright boys, here we are. Here is our tier list. This is all 42 kits in BedWars. We have 4 different tiers. We have the best, we have the good, we have okay, and we have trash. But let's go ahead and start with Builder. In my opinion, this is one of the best kits in BedWars. Let me tell you why. So because I'm saying this, a lot of people are going to disagree and be like, dude, this kit is trash. But let me explain. So basically in ranked, if you use this kit, your bed is literally unbreakable with TNT. So I think this is a really good kit. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the best kits because this is definitely one of the best kits in BedWars if you know how to use it right. In my opinion, keep in mind guys, these are all my opinion. If you have a different opinion, let me know in the comment section. But let's go ahead and move on to the next kit. Next we have is the Farmer. Now I never use this kit at all because it is a farming kit. That's why its name is Farmer. But I'm going to go ahead and put it to okay because I don't think it is trash. But I never usually use this kit. I actually consider never really use this kit, but let's go ahead and go on to the next kit. So next we have is Crockle Wolf. This is a very good kit. When it first came out and I got it, it was extremely OP in solos because as soon as the other team broke your bed, you literally had the beast form and you were literally unstoppable. So I'm gonna put this as the best because this is definitely one of the best kits. Even though it did get nerfed, it's still one of the best kits in my opinion. Now let's go. Next we have is Elder Tree. Now a lot of people have a debate about this kit. Always people are asking me, is Elder Tree good? Now when it first did come out back when it first came out, I don't know exactly what season it came out in. I think it was season 1 if I believe, or season 2, but this was one of the best kits because it was extremely OP, but it did get a big nerf. Now I don't think it is trash or okay. I definitely think it is a good kit, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the good tier. Alright, next we have is Fisherman. So Fisherman is definitely a very good kit. I see a lot of people use it in solos and even ranked. Now I'm not going to put it to one of the best kits because I don't think it's one of the best kits. I always have the worst luck with always getting just iron when I'm fishing. So I'm going to put it as okay. I mean, a lot of people are going to say it's good, better than okay, but I'm going to go ahead and put it in okay. So alright, next we have is Freya. Now this kit was really good when it first came out as well. I never really used it. I used it when it did first come out, but I never used this kit. The skin that they have in the season 4 battle pass is super cool. So I'm going to put this as okay. It's not trash and it's not that good. So I'm just going to put it as okay. Next we have the Frosty kit. Now this kit, when it first came out in the battle pass, I believe last season, it was extremely annoying to go against because as soon as the other team would throw snowballs at you, it would stun you. You couldn't move. It was horrible, but it was also OP. So I'm going to put it as good. I don't know if it's the best. I heard that it did get nerfed or something, but I haven't used it since. So I'm just going to put it as okay. I'm going to put it as okay. Next we have Gingerbread. Now this thing I never use, so I'm just gonna put this as okay as well because I'm not really sure about it. Never really use it. Gompy. I never see anybody use Gompy, so I'm just gonna put it as in my opinion, I think it's kind of trash, so I'm just gonna put it as trash. A lot of people might disagree and be like, well, it does a lot of damage if you hit somebody with the ghost, but it takes so long for it to like for you to aim for the ghost to come out. So I'm just gonna put it as trash because I really don't use it and I really don't think it's good, so I'm just gonna put it as there. But like I said guys, this is totally my opinion, so if you have a different opinion, like I said, put it down in the comments. So next we have is Grim Reaper. Now I'm gonna put this as the best kit because this is literally one of the best kits in BedWars. Not only do you consume souls to heal, but it's also you get like a super fast form as well. I think this is definitely by far one of the best kits, and I love Grim Reaper, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys do who are watching this video. Next we have is a Builder kit. Now this kit, we're definitely going to go ahead and put it as the best kit. No, I'm just kidding. This is definitely one of the worst kits in the game because it is terrible, and the only thing you get is a shield. But if this was like a joke tier list, I would definitely put it as best, but I am going to go off like my actual opinion, so this is definitely one of the trashiest kits. Next we have is Jack, the Halloween kit. Now I never use this kit. I don't even think I've used this kit once. I'm gonna be honest. I might use it once. I don't remember, but I'm just gonna put this as trash because Who uses this kit anymore? Next we have is Jade. I gotta put this as one of the best kits. Even though it did get nerfed, it's still pretty good, and I do enjoy it. But yeah, I'm gonna put it as the best. Next we have is the Lassie kit. Now this kit is extremely bad. It is definitely useless, and I'm gonna put this as trash because who be using Lassie? All she gets is a lasso to bring enemies towards you. But it was definitely fun using when I did make a video back in the day, trolling people with the lasso kit. It was pretty funny, throwing people off like the cliff and stuff. But it's definitely not one of the top 3 best kits. So I'm just gonna put it as trash. Next we have is Melody. Now Melody, I don't really use a lot. I used to use it back then. I'm just gonna put it as okay. It's definitely not trash because you can heal your teammates, but I'm gonna put it as okay. Next we have is Miner. Now Miner was a super cool kit when it first came out. I really loved it. How you got the mining animation was super sick. So I'm gonna put it as good because it is a good kit. It's not the best kit, but it is a pretty good kit because you get emeralds and you also get diamonds from getting for mining people's bodies. Next we have is Nyx. Now I've never used this kit because I haven't unlocked it yet, so I'm gonna just put this as good because I don't think I think it's better than okay, and I think it's better than trash. So I'm just gonna put it as good. I haven't used it. A lot of you guys might say it's the best. I haven't used it. I haven't unlocked it yet, so I can't really say. So I'm just gonna put it as good. Next we have is Pirate Davy. This kit is actually, I'm gonna put it as okay because actually I don't know if it's trash or okay. If there was a median, I'm just gonna put it as trash. If there was a median, I'd put it in between because it's, I mean, who uses Pirate Davy? Let's be honest, guys. All he gets is a cannon, and you can launch yourself in the cannon. Now that would be pretty OP if you like save up iron, but you have to camp for the iron, and I'm just gonna put his trash. So next we have is Pyro. Now this kit was so good when it first came out back in season 1. If you guys played in season 1, you got tier 50. This was the tier 50 kit. Super OP. It's still a pretty good kit in my opinion. It is definitely better than okay, so I'm gonna put it as good. Next we have is Raven. I don't see anybody using this kit at all, so I'm just gonna put this as okay. It's definitely, I would say okay instead of good, so I'm just gonna put it as okay. Next we have is the Santa kit. Now this kit was extremely good for getting beds back when it first came out in the season battle pass last season, which was season 3. It was a very, very cool kit because Santa would come by and then drop TNT from the sleigh. Super cool for getting beds, so I'm just gonna put this as okay. It's definitely not trash, but I'm just gonna put it as an okay. Next we have is the Sheep Herder. Sheep Herder is really cool because you can go around the map and get free sheep. You actually don't have to like pay for the sheep with iron or anything like that. So I'm gonna put it as a pretty good kit because it's definitely good. Next we have is the Smoke kit. This is actually trash, so we're gonna put this in this. We're gonna put this in the trash tier. I've never used it. I've actually used it once, and it's all you do is get like smoke bombs. It's terrible, so I'm gonna put that in trash. Airy is definitely by far one of the best kits. I love Airy. More kills you get, the more stronger you get. Super. It did get a nerf, but it's still really, really good. So we're gonna go ahead and put that in best because a lot of people do use this in ranked. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in best. Next we have is the Alchemist. Now this kit is pretty cool because you get different potions and stuff, so I'm gonna put this as good. Definitely not one of the best, but I'm gonna put it as good. Next we have is Archer. Back when Archer came out, everybody used it because of the tactical bow, but I'm gonna put it as okay. It's definitely not trash, but I'm gonna put it as okay. Next we have Airy. I haven't really used Airy a lot, so I'm just gonna put it as okay. I don't really know too much about Airy. Next we have is Axolotl Amy. Now this is it was a pretty good kit when it first came out because you get different axolotls to do different things like healing, shield, and other things like that. So we're gonna put this as good because it's definitely not, it's better than okay. It's definitely not trash, so we're just gonna put this okay. Next we have is the Baker. I haven't used in a very, very long time. He gets speed pies and he also gets apples to heal, so it's definitely better than okay, so I'm gonna put it as good. Next we have is the Barbarian. Now this thing got a major nerf. It was super OP when you get the Rage Blade. If you get the Rage Blade, you're basically like, you destroy the lobby. So I'm going to put this as definitely one of the best kits still in BedWars, because as soon as you get that Rage Blade, it is game over. Next we have is the Beekeeper. Now they made Beekeeper free this week for everybody. I thought it was pretty cool to bring back a season kit that people didn't get from the Battle Pass to be able to use for a week, which was a really cool idea. A lot of people did complain about it, but I don't see any harm or anything in that because they don't get to keep the kit, they only get to use the kit. So So I'm definitely going to put this as good because it is a really good kit if you can farm up enough bees and get a nice hive running and get a bunch of emeralds and armor or iron and stuff like that. So it's definitely better than okay. So I'm going to put that in good tier. Next we have is the bounty hunter. Now this kit is so good because as soon as you get kills, you get emeralds, and, you get M's, and you can literally be super OP. You can literally get diamond armor in a few kills. So I'm definitely putting that as one of the best kits in the game because I love using it for duels and making people mad when I spawn kill them and get emerald armor and then they just have no chance. Next we have is the spirit catcher. Spirit catcher I haven't used in a very long time either. So I'm just going to put this as okay because Actually, I'm going to put this as trash. A lot of people are going to think it's okay or good, but I'm going to put this as trash. The reason why is because the anti-cheat is actually extremely annoying and it is terrible. If you get a bunch of spirits spammed at you, the anti-cheat is horrible, and we're only going to talk about spirit. I'm just going to put this as trash. A lot of people might disagree, but in my opinion, it is trash. Next we have is the trapper kit. Now nobody be using trapper, let's be honest, so we're going to put this as trash, bro. Next we have is Trinity. Now this kit I haven't used in a very long time either. I haven't used a bunch of these kits in a long time because I only be using like Airy, Barbarian, Bounty, pretty much the best kits I'd be using. I don't really be using any other kits, but we have is Trinity. Trinity is really good. I heard still, so we're gonna put this as good because you can get the void, I believe the void form and then the healing form where you can heal your teammates and then heal yourself, which is pretty cool. It's like a 2 kit in 1. Next we have is Vanessa. So Vanessa, in my opinion, is okay. Definitely not trash because the bow is super OP with the triple shot. It just takes so long. Actually, I'm going to put this as trash. I'm going to honestly put this as trash. I'm going to tell you why. Because when you aim the bow with the triple shot, you literally have to, the other team or the other enemy has to literally sit there for a couple seconds in order to hit them. If they move, you miss your shot. So I'm just going to put this as trash because it takes so long for the triple shot to activate. So I'm just going to put that as trash. Next we have is Void Regent. Now this is definitely similar to Jade. A little bit better than Jade because you get the healing from the axe or whatever a lot of people were saying. So I'm going to put this as best. Next we have is Vulcan. Now I haven't used Vulcan. I maybe used this one time as well. I don't really like camping kits where you have to like just sit in your base and camp. So it's kind of like a defense type of kit because you get the turrets. I'm gonna put this as okay. Definitely not trash because it's super OP in ranked. I see a lot of people use this in ranked. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna put this as good actually, because the turrets do hit you off and stuff. So it's definitely annoying if you're trying to rush. But I'm gonna put this as good. Definitely better than okay, or better than trash. So there we go. Next we have is the Warrior kit. Now, honestly, don't know anything about Warrior. I'm just gonna put this as okay. I don't think it's trash because you get that really cool armor. So I'm just gonna put this okay. Next we have is the Wizard. Now, nobody be using the Wizard. The Wizard is actually trash and terrible, so I'm going to put this as in trash tier because I don't see any useful as the lightning coming down. By the time the lightning comes down, your teammates across the map. So we're going to put this as trash. Next, we have is the Yeti. Now, this is I'm going to put this as okay. Because the Yeti gets like a frost breath. You can breathe over like the blocks, and then you can basically just go up and one-shot the blocks, which is pretty cool for breaking beds. But I literally see nobody using this. It's definitely not trash, so I'm just gonna put it as okay. And then last but not least, we have the Uzi kit. Now this is definitely one of the best kits in the game. In my opinion, I love it. Super good. And that's pretty much it, man. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you smash that like button. Also subscribe to the channel for more banger content. Again, this is all in my opinion. If you have a different opinion about any of these kits, leave them down in the comment section. But without further ado, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. It's your boy Jay saying out, and I'm out. Peace.